From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Aaron Nola.
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on 101. Excited to see him on the mound today.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And that's outside. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
William Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Adames stands in. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
That is fifth. The right fielder, number 9.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure These guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound today, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now Kyle Schwarber in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good eye in that spot. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Trey Turner now finished the weekend series with 4 hits on Sunday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2
3
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, bases empty. Struck him out looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Harper.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-0. And that's outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside.
Okay.
Harper checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk,
Batting
the base
fourth.
runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Woodruff throws to first. Harper's back in a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. There's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 12, Rhys
Hoskins, 31 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly won away in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
batting 8th, the third baseman, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. No score here in the second. On the ground to first, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. Went deep in the ball game last night. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's inside. Man at second. That's a little bit low. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. This is Bryson's stop. It's low and gets away. Not even close there. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
In there at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Center field. Squeezes it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer.
28, Joey Wiemer.
Nola back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And here is Sal Frelick. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Late with the swing there.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
0-2.
And 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. That's off the mark. And now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Out there to center. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Turner now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. His 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, Miller. Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. Ball one there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball 1. Real Muto, the runner at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Adames. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two outs. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The line to kick the pitch. That's outside. 1-0.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And delivers outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stott, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Frelick makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Wade Miley getting ready to go. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
Owen.
And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Miller goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryce.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Brewers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas snags it on the run.
The batter, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer. Grounded out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Goes down looking. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Wade Miley on the pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, and a count 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Up next,
everyone gets a walk, Boo.
The center fielder.
Man at first, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfilders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Nola back to work. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field are much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
The Brewers down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher,
William Contreras, the next to hit.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. A little bit low.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed. The Phillies leading by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. That pitch in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. And now Willie Adames. A strikeout and a walk. And there's a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo.
The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. Gets the call. Strike one. And that one cutting but missing down low. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Good eye in that spot. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a big swing and a miss.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Turner for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Chip.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. There's a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike. Yo-1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
The Phils up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty delivers. That misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
The third baseman.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Terang.
And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Two outs. That one misses. Now 1-2. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Milner also throwing. And the righty deals. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Good eye right there. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Contreras drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Down quickly go the Phillies. As it remains an 8-0 game. New pitcher now, Spencer Turnbull.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, number 28.
Turnbull in his 6th season, at 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Ball,
just
inside.
off the inside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard hit to third. Sosa tossed to second, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Stop. On at first. Nobody out. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So the lineup flips over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that's in there at the knees. And right back to the mound. Turner is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Two on, 1 out. Way outside. 1-2 the count. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Weimer sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly. And a run comes in to score. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. To the right side. Fires over to first. And Castellanos is out. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 11 and the Brewers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Turnbull back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 11-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 9.
He's 2 outs away.
Bauer.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Just misses with that one.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.